Good afternoon, guys. My name is Yudi and I'm from Unified Networking Club team. With my greatest pleasure, I'm starting this new series of my videos and absolutely brand new Unified Networking Club tool. Believe me, it will be great, guys, and you will like it. So let's grab my scratchings and start step by step. This presentational video and our release will come in a couple of days, but I would like to introduce what will be new and what features we implemented in new UNL. So um, okay, the new UNL features. Okay, let me to jump in the login. Well, the screen is probably is it's looks like from previous, but we implemented so many things like status. It looks like different now. Yeah, it sent automatically updates within 5 seconds. Yeah, and you can even check your CPU usage, memory usage, and so on. There you can see it's running nodes. Yeah, so where is and what running. Under the actions, we implemented update unit lab update. This means it will be automatically. You can check if the newest release is out, and it will be much easier to do this. Comparing with the previous UNL when you did it from CLI. So it's as well the option is a stop nodes. Yeah, it's administrators can stop everything and everywhere and stop any nodes. Yeah, it's even they are running. Yeah, it's the users as well. Yeah, it's the many actions is add new user with the roles. And you can see that administrator editor role. This part is improved as well. Status logout. Yeah, it's saying about logout is logout. Okay, home. Okay, let's do structure. Yeah, it's we absolutely changed the structure, especially in the working screen. You remember that the working screen was in two parts. Yeah, it's when you want to edit your labs, you have to go in edit mode. Yeah, it's but in this brand new UNL, it looks like absolutely different. Uh, Structure, new design. Okay, let's jump into lab. Yeah, it's and which I did the last one. Yeah, it's probably this one. And look at this. We added that many things, and you can see that you can add now a drawing, and the structure looks like absolutely different now. That's everything is based on the left side. And if you wish, yeah, it's just a right click to add node. It's if you need, yeah, it's just a calling out the node. Yeah, it's a drag and drop everywhere. No need anymore any edit modes. Yeah, it's here you can choose. Yeah, of course we work it as well for the images to including the newest images and the same images live from previous like an IOL, which is very popular in routing and switching part. Yeah, it's a Dynamics we left as it is. You can see the Cisco eyes is implemented inside ACS, ASA, ASAV. It's many more things. Well, you just choosing it's what you wish. Yeah, it's choose an image. Yeah, it's the proper RAM, Ethernet, and just say save. And the node is added, and here is it. And you can just simply drag and drop if you need. As well, the networking is it the same. Yeah, it's just a networking. In the next, we will work. Yes, for this. Yes, and I'm very hope that in next release. Yeah, I don't know. It's maybe half year needed for this, and as well as money. We can do this like in a dynamic when you can just simply click on node. Yes, and interconnect these networks. Yeah, but until we have what we have. So the networks, it's from previous UNL that you have to add some networking and then interconnect. But it will be much easier now. And see, look at this. The second is just lab details in the informational one. And look at this. I'm clicking on configured nodes, and this is a screen where you can manage and interconnect everything now. Yeah, and if you are not sure, here is a very interesting option like a transparent, make transparent. When you're clicking here, just looking at the lab, yeah, it's what happens behind, and you can interconnect. That's how it works. Yeah, it's very simple, but I will return back in special videos and short videos about each of these features how they works. Okay. Now it's much as well. Uh, Refresh button, okay. Yeah, as you see, now the management and the start option is no need to go. It's in some special edit mode. Yeah, there is a capture and as well the management and edit. Yeah, as well export configuration and so on, so on. But I will show you it's a very short in a short way. So the next one, the drawing. Look at this. Yeah, it's as the picture is from previous one. Yeah, so you're gonna use this picture as a custom one. Let me show some now with a custom picture. Oh, where is this lab? It's under mine. It's maybe Arista MLog. Yeah, it's maybe this one. Yeah, this is a simple one. Yeah, it's about behind. We know that there is a picture loaded. Yeah, it is active one. Yeah, so you can still load your pictures and make them clickable. Yeah, this feature works as well. Okay, let's go back to that one lab. Double click. Yeah, I'm just double clicking and double click on lab, and then let's go inside. So yeah, I will remove this ASA. So just shown how it works now. Okay, and custom shape. If you wish, yeah, so the two custom shapes are implemented. This is like an oval. You're gonna make a sphere, or you're gonna make like a square whatever you need. Yeah, the all is done. Yeah, let me show you. Just I'm taking the custom shape. Okay, clicking somewhere, and as I'm saying, it will be as a square. I'm giving some name. There's QR, for example. The border type, it can be dashed or solid. Yeah, it's you can thin. Look at the thin. Yeah, so how thin will be border wide. Colors. Look at this. I'm taking a color. The background color. Yeah, it's okay. Done. Here is it. Look at this, and I can drag and drop now. It's where I need it. Yeah, it's for example, yeah, to bring them up. Front, yeah, it's for example, yeah, and it will be very easy to mark your areas and whatever you need. So you can click as well is the duplicate one if you need the second frame like that. Yeah, delete. Edit. On the bottom you're going to see that there is options to manage this guy. Yeah, it's as well the text. Yeah, so you're going to see that I'm clicking on a transparent. He became transparent. Look at this. Yeah, it's moving just the frame. Okay, good. Cancel. I'm going same back. Yeah. Delete. Refresh. Something. Oh, this one is a little bit buggy, lab man. It's but all right. So as well, the same way you can add this custom shape. Yeah, let's say it will be circle. That way you can make it circle. Yeah, it's a solid border color. It doesn't matter. Yeah, and you can just make as you wish. Yeah, it's an area. So you can see that it's simply drag and drop. Yeah, and after that it's an edit style. Yeah, you can do everything. So as well, you can add a text format. Yeah, and I'm saying this is a demo text, and you can place everywhere as you wish. Yeah, it's a demo text, and I'm placing where I need. Yeah, and you can as well to manage this text. Yeah, it's on the bottom. You can use some management tools. Yeah, to make this transparent and whatever. So this is a very big part what we did. Yeah, it will be easier for engineers to make very nice topologies here. Okay, good. So the next one block is much, let's say it was most needed and most weighted. The initial configurations. And look at this now. Under the nodes, we have the export configuration. The configuration will be exported in a special place in the startup configurations. If you are looking on a topology as well, you're going to make it transparent. And if you're looking on a topology, you're going to see XRV1. Okay, good. And look at this. I'm clicking on the here, and here is a configuration exported from working node. This means you can edit this configuration before it will be loaded into the router. When you are starting to build your topology, you can just once you are adding the node, let me add some node. You can see that it will appear. Yeah, it's something simple, for example this one. Okay, v1.0. It appears, and look at this. I'm clicking now on a configuration, and this guy appeared here, and I can put the configuration here, and it will boot my device from this configuration. This is amazing thing, and I can say until we got working and we tested and actually it's tested a lot. Yeah, it was one of the hardest part, and I can say that the Juniper VSRX is can be exported. Yeah, I can show you which format is how it looks. Look at this in a set system way, right? It is perfect, and this configuration will be loaded when the router starts. We got MX series as well, VIOS, CSR, XR, all ASAs including KSAV, VIOS which comes from Viral, as well of course it is in Dynamips and IOU as well. So this part in details I will show you in further videos, and you will like it. So let me check. So what's next? Custom topology, import from IOU web, because IOU web is terminated now, and it will be very easy now to import when we are taking the actions and import external objects, and no need anything to convert and anything, and just here the exported file, which is GZ format from IOU web, you can just put here in a browse, find your file, browse and import, and it will appear. The special folder will appear here like an imported, but you can manage. You can go inside to manage to tune. Yes, but in further videos I will show you how it works as well. The multi-configuration. Unfortunately, this feature will not be here, but instead of this, I will offer to that you need to just copy a lab, and you can get the same lab with the same drawings. Look at this. I have this lab. Okay, I'm going to actions and clone selected lab, and here is it, the copy of drawing. When I'm going inside, it is the same lab like you saw before. Yeah, this one guys is not necessary. Delete. Okay, and just to change the configurations here, and you will get the same lab, the same structure, but with another configuration. It's pretty easy, and it's not taking a lot of space. It's actually taking very less space inside of your UNL, and you can make as many as you wish the labs. Yeah, so for example, if it is the INA lab, yeah, it's in a pre-configuration, it's IP base or BGP, you can just simply clone these labs. It's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, whatever you need these labs, and just put the initial configurations which you need inside. That's it. The one more interesting thing we implemented, this will be the free select. Free select, just click on this button and look at this. I'm marking 1, 2, 3 nodes, and now I'm saying that I would like to start these 3 nodes only. This is a pretty good feature, isn't it? Cool. So I'm saying no, I want to start. What's next? Informational one. Yeah, it's as well. You when you're running the lab, it will be not possible just to jump out from this lab. Let me start at least one node, and I will show you how it works. Okay, let's start an ASAV, for example, and the one symbol looks like the small clock is appeared. This means this ASA now booting from the initial configuration which was loaded here. Let me show you. Let's open a telnet session, and you will see how it works. Just wait, and you will see how script will start to load this configuration. It's very interesting, because be patient. Yeah, it's because sometimes like XR routers are taking time for boot. Yeah, and then script should load the configuration. The same is for CSR, which is heavy router. Yeah, it's just be patient and wait. And until this clock is beside of this node, this means the configuration loading is in process yet. When it finish and load everything, this symbol of clock will be changed to triangle, the node running. Look at this now. This newest ASA is actually has loaded it yesterday. So I think it's 9.5. Yes, 9.5.2004. It's the newest one. It's announced it somewhere in the middle of February, I think, just from Cisco. So another option, as you see now, it's because it's loading here, and here is a close lab. Look at this. I'm trying to close. Not possible because there are running nodes you need to power on. This will prevent you to leave this lab and leave it some running node. And therefore, you will not to make any mess. Yeah, it's because when you are leaving this lab and leave some node running inside, yeah, and then you are jumping to another lab and will start. It can make a mess. Yeah, so you have to stop all nodes before you're leaving this lab. Okay, look at this. The script started to work and it loading the configuration. Nice. Just a little bit patient. Yeah, it's you have to wait. Yes, but you see that configuration start to load. The same way, the all nodes. Yeah, it's and look at this. And when the node is loaded, the symbol is triangle now here. Yeah, it's changed from clock to the triangle. So I have to stop a node, yeah, to leave a lab. The status information when you are inside the lab, you're gonna check your status as well. What is the CPU usage and information, yeah, it's of your RAM and so on. And refresh, yeah, it's sometimes maybe stuck with when you are working on remote servers. Yeah, it's actually my server is about 2,000 miles from here. Yeah, but I'm working over VPN and sometimes it's stuck maybe loading the screen. Yeah, it's I'm using the refresh button. The next one button is manage. There are objects which I added. Yeah, it's just an informational, but you can manage as well, edit from here or delete, right? The text as well will be editable. Yeah, it's just double click on this. Yeah, and you're gonna see that I can change the BGP will be 201, for example, right? Good. This is the most interesting. Yeah, there will be a management of all nodes, start, stop, wipe. Yeah, but all these features I will explain in further videos. So to export it to none, yeah, delete startup configuration. What does it mean? It will be shown in the next videos. So I'm leaving this lab and I can show you that's just to play it around. Yeah, it's how these things works. Yeah, I'm showing the examples. Yeah, it's how they're looking now, how our UNL looks now. So yeah, it's very nice. You can use and connect your home LAN. Yeah, so for example, if you like to use an ASDM in this case, yeah, and management PNet0 is connected. Yeah, it's actually in this network. Yeah, I can reach from my native PC and connect to the ASDM here. Yeah, so I think it will be very interesting, and you will wait for our new release. And thank you very much for viewing.